star import centre for Melbourne United, Josh Boone. Josh, looking pretty unlikely you're going to suit up for this game against Philadelphia. What can you tell us about your replacement?
I got to be honest, I don't know a whole lot about him. You know, he went to school in Baylor. He's played around the world just like a lot of us have. He spent a fair portion in the NBA. I think he's got close to 50 or 60 games in the NBA. So, you know, we know he's a quality player, and you know, we're counting on him to come in and get us some rebounds and play some good defense.
And if you were playing in this game, obviously you'd be matching up against Joel Embiid. How would you plan to go about that?
Yeah, he's a tough cover. You know, he's an all-star. He's one of the best centers, best big men, period, in the NBA. You know, he can do a lot of different things. He's shown that he has three-point range now. You know, it's not really the best thing that he does, but just the fact that he has it makes him even tougher to guard, because you actually have to go out to that three-point line, and then when you do, he can kind of take you off the dribble. So, you know, personally, if it was me, I'd probably have to make him shoot once or twice and make me respect the three, and after that, I'd have to close out a little bit harder.
He'd have to guard you as well, though, mate. You reckon you give him a few buckets?
Yeah, we're very, very different players. You know, I'm someone that when you're going through a scouting report, a lot of people don't necessarily pay attention to, because I don't get a lot of post-ups. You know, I'm not really a big-time post scorer, but I score in a variety of ways and mainly off of our offense. So, you know, you just have to kind of keep a body on me at all times.
Okay, mate, now we need you to give it to us straight on this one. You were there last year. You played in the game against OKC. You pushed those guys right to the wire. Was that last shot attempt goaltending or what?
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. The shot that I put up was goaltending. There was no way they were going to call it, but that was a goaltend. The second block on Casey was a good block, though.
So Melbourne United, you think, should be coming over here with a 1-0 record against NBA teams?
Absolutely, I do believe so. After watching the replay 50, 60 times, I believe so, yes. But, you know, we can't help how it's called, and, you know, we put up a good fight, and we showed that we're every bit as capable as a lot of these other teams in the league. So,
you're an NBA veteran of over 250 games. Being real with it, did you ever think when you signed in Melbourne that you would be back on an NBA court, not once, but now twice?
Probably not. You know, I obviously didn't know that these games were even a possibility of happening, and I knew that the odds of me getting back on an NBA team, you know, mainly because of my age and how long I've spent out of the NBA, were pretty low. So it was a very pleasant surprise after I signed last year to learn that these games were happening. And now, you know, we've got two of them. Unfortunately, I'll probably only get to play in one of them, but, you know, it's still going to be a great experience, and I'm still, you know, feeling blessed to have the opportunity.
And a lot younger bench Melbourne United has this year to what you guys brought over here to play against OKC last year. What's going to be the advice for those younger guys, being the NBA veteran that you are?
Just to enjoy themselves. You know, last year that was kind of the message as well. Just when we come over here, don't play tentative, don't play scared. You know, just go out there and play your normal style of basketball, and good things are going to happen. We saw that. You know, I remember the clip of Kyle coming down and shooting the pull-up three right in Russell Westbrook's face, and that's the type of mentality that we have to have out there. You know, anything is possible. So, you know, we showed that last year, and I think we're going to be able to show it again this year.
And finally, are you going to be good to go in Toronto?
That's the plan. Yeah, you know, I'm definitely working towards it. I'm making progress every day. Feeling better every day. They're having to kind of calm me down a little bit because I'm very anxious to get out there. I was really pushing to trying to get into this Philly game, but you know, we have to be a little bit conservative at this point. Just hamstrings are tough. They can kind of linger around for a long time, and we got to make sure that I'm ready for the regular season.